Thanksgiving to y'all.
Yeah, you too.
Whose house are we at?
Yours?
Yeah. You're not cooking?
I'm not good. You can come over, pizza and beer.
That sounds
The
good.
Detroit Lions.
Hey, that's my team.
Yeah. Did you see the thing on 48 last night?
No, I didn't. On
Yeah,
what?
something on Fox Sports. Some
Really?
special.
They love him in
Oh
Detroit.
yeah, he called yesterday. Want to know if we cover the spread. I go, come on, Joe. Yeah, it didn't take him long to become an NFL guy.
He needs to cover the spread.
Yes,
Wow, that's good.
yes. Any questions?
Yeah, Coach,
all right, thanks for coming.
You coach against your former team last week, and now you're going up against a guy that you've coached with in the past. What's that like, going up against Ed?
I've been in this league. I've been in this profession for 32 years. It's not very often I don't coach against somebody I've either worked with or known or as a friend for a long time. So it's no different than every other week.
What kind of specific challenges does their defense present for you guys?
I mean, athletic. They're deep front. Just like last week, when they've got a very athletic, big defensive front. And so obviously our little ankle biter guys have got to, they're going to have to go in there and battle against those guys and hold up on the inside. I think that's been the challenge in the last week and this week. I think for us offensively is just the fronts.
Do they bring a good deal of pressure in addition to their front?
Not really, because they don't really need to. Now, I'll say that, and he'll bring pressure every down, right? I mean, who knows? Clancy's a hell of a football coach. He's always giving me problems. But when I watch him on film, I think that they're good enough in the front four that I don't think he feels he needs to add guys to get pressure on our quarterback.
Is ASU doing anything different up front that just gave the line a little bit more trouble? I know Jake was talking a little bit about stunts.
Yeah, anytime you play against a young offensive line, those moving parts are hard, right? You teach them how to hit a stationary target, right? Now all of a sudden targets start moving, and it takes a little bit more experience to be successful against that type of stuff. And the other thing, that was my credit to ASU. I thought that defense is I think that front four's got an average starting time of like 4 years, against my 1 year. So, and Sutton and Devon and Bradford, I know all those kids are really good for, they play a lot of football and they do a great job. And so, it's just a matter of experience and us and our kids just doing a little bit better job recognizing the different twists and things of defensive fronts. I'll be shocked if I told them, I'd be shocked if they're not going to see the same. They're going to see the same thing this week if they don't see it.
Do you do anything different in terms of play calling just to try to make up for
I close my eyes more. Yeah, call a play and how'd that work out? Okay, I get to call another one? Yeah. No, we are who we are. We're morphing into hopefully, with all of our youth. I'll be honest with you, I haven't been this excited about a group of guys in a long time, because I could just see the upside of this whole group of kids. I think is going to be tremendous. And so, and I know we're going to get some black eyes and some bloody lips, and that just goes with the territory. But these kids have always stayed in there, and they fight every inch. And there's a lot of ability out there, and I just think one day watch out.
Just got to call more swing passes, right?
No, I'm stopping calling swing passes. I need to call more now.
What are the main differences you see in the SC's front compared to ASU's and Utah's? Other big defensive fronts.
Yeah, big. I think you put them all. Utah, ASU, Southern Cal, those guys. Right? I think that whole group is really solid defensive fronts. They're mature. They got some experience there. They're big. They're physical. And I see the same thing this week.
Yeah, right.
All right.